How's it going, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, welcome to my channel. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a daily tarot card reading for all zodiac signs, and this is going to be for Monday, April 19th. So this is going to be based on the collective energy available at the time that I pull my cards, and of course, I will channel messages through my guides for you. So hopefully this resonates, and that you have fun while you're here. I really, I like to entertain people as well as give a little bit of advice. So let's see how this goes for you. And do remember to subscribe if you're a first timer here and say hello in the comments. And just know, you guys, I found a job, so I'm not as fast getting back to comments and emails as I was before, but I mean, I finally found something. But anyway, thanks for all your support, continued support, and I'm going to start pulling cards right away, once again, from the Tarot of Dreams. This is very odd, this message that I'm getting from this. So I pulled the 10 of Wands, okay? So, and every deck has a little bit of a different image, but look at this one. This is like, I feel like there's something, like you're overcome with awe, at the end of a journey, and you maybe didn't know what the journey was all about. So there's some sort of reverence implied in this card, And the 10 of Wands is like your journey and like slogging through life. And usually the 10 of Wands or the 10 of Fire, it shows, somebody carrying all these rods on their back, right? But now you can see this person is, I guess you would call that like a genuflection position where they're almost in prayer. And those 10 wands light the path. Now they're like, it's like almost like approaching a hallowed ground of your life is what I'm getting. Like this could be the euphoria state for you. Just one sec. So you could have that moment where you realize what that journey was all about. All the pain, all the suffering, and you're just in awe, and I feel like for many of you, your God or your higher power is going to reveal themselves to you. And that's going to be quite a moment, when you think about that, when the Creator shows themselves to you. So there's a lot going on here with cycles of completion. I pulled the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is, again, you're searching for joy and beauty. And these cards are so sort of ethereal and otherworldly. It's like there's a communication with the other side of the veil here. There's going to be like, not just an eye-opening moment, but your eyes are going to get peeled back into the back of your head by something that you see. Something that you've been seeking, some sort of knowledge, some sort of, I'm getting the word respite, finding the peace in a very like tragic and difficult journey, and the light shining out from behind this family plus the puppy. So you could get a message from the other side of the veil. And those of you that have companion animals, you could receive a message from a companion animal that passed away, and that's always beautiful. So I really do see source light energy coming in, like almost stepping in on your behalf, especially if you've been carrying a load that you think has just been too heavy with that 10 of Wands, because that's a tough one, It's like having the weight of the world on your shoulders, and that's how I feel about my hair right now. So anyway, so you've got two 10s, so that's an angel number 1010. And that's a completion of an emotional, I want to say, breakdown and a very challenging, difficult journey Okay, so hello, Lacey. Then we've got the World card. So there's going to be a massive sense of accomplishment. So, and I love the way that the world is depicted in this. It's got all the elements blooming here for you. It feels like kind of a compass. So if you were trying to navigate your way through a very challenging path, it's going to resolve itself, you know? So this is really, I love what I'm seeing here in these cards for you. It's just amazing where you just can finally put that down, you know? So let's clarify out these cards a little bit and let's see what's... I really want to look at this 10 of Cups. I know sometimes you guys comment that you don't really want your angels to appear, you know, it freaks you out. But it can also be very comforting, and especially if you invite them to come in a way that, you know, won't scare you. So I pulled the Palace of Wands. So it's like you're being shown a preview of what life is really going to be like, you know, when your Earth module body expires, okay? So the Palace of Wands is, it's everything beautiful, and it's the closure of a really challenging journey here. And, you know, Earth is a school, you guys, for your soul. So you'll end up in this beautiful palace at the end of it all. And I'm not predicting anybody's death here, but it's like you guys are going to have a deeper insight to the other side of life that you can't see here. And you could also be hitting higher levels on your ascension path, like really moving out of 3D and moving up to 4 and 5D. And for some of you, hitting even higher levels and being able to see things that people that are kind of stuck in the 3D matrix, it's not available to them yet. So, I mean, this is really like a potent, like really sort of magical gateway opening up for you guys. Like that state of euphoria that I was talking about before. So let me have a card here for the world. Yeah, and you've got the Fool card. So this is the start of a brand new journey for you guys. You know, really climbing out of the muck. Being challenged at every step of your life. You know, finding a way to be grateful and honor every step on your path, even though it was probably not very much fun. Okay, so now we've got the World card. So you've come to the end of a cycle, and the Fool card is ready to start again. And I think we talked about this guy during Fool Week because he looks completely strangely different. Like he's hovering on this. I just got the information that some of you could actually make some sort of discovery or create a patent for a different mode of travel. Okay, so that would be really interesting and really cool, especially if it was eco-friendly. But there's going to be a different mode of travel available for you guys. And this could be something like astral travel, or recognizing that, you know, your soul never sleeps and it's out doing soul work while you're sleeping, while your body is sleeping. And you could really be coming in contact with these guides and feeling like 100% at peace in your waking hours. I'm just going to clarify out this 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. I pulled the Palace of Swords. So these palace cards are really your ideal environment for you. And I know this might seem a little bit weird or complicated for those of you that aren't really on an ascension path or really exercising your spirituality right now. But for those of you who are, you know, you're going to have a sudden breakthrough. Some of you could have a brand new guide coming in for you also. So that would be really kind of cool. And taking you places that you probably never dreamed that you could touch before, or that like taking you and opening your eyes to a realm that you've maybe heard about or watched on a documentary, but when you see it with your own eyes and like maybe in a really deep meditative state, It's going to blow your mind, and you'll be settled with this sense of peace that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. That's all I'm getting, guys. Take care. Bye.